week off last week because I got so sick. I don't know what I picked up at the hospital, but I was out for the count. I worked Tuesday, was off Wednesday. I felt off, but I was still able to function. Thursday, I was completely horizontal. Like, I did not leave this couch until like 4 p.m. I don't even know if I brushed my teeth that morning. That's how down bad I was. And then Friday, I started to feel a little bit better. Jonathan's mom came into town, and then I think I just spent too much time outside. Like, we had lunch outside and my allergies started to kick in, so I was super sniffly. Honestly, last week was just not a good week, and I really just needed the time off to rest and recover. I'm feeling so much better. I feel like I still sound a little bit nasally, but I feel 100% better. Today is Thursday and we have quite a busy schedule, so I wanted to do a day in my life. I think I want to start a new series on this channel. It's gonna be called Becoming Her, and this is just me stepping into who I'm truly meant to be and actually pursuing and accomplishing the goals that I've set out for myself. I feel like I'm so scatterbrained and I have so many big goals, like insanely big goals, and these are things that I want to accomplish, and I feel like I needed to set some sort of boundary, and I really need to get a grip on my life and making sure that I am prioritizing my time and time managing so that I am actually able to accomplish the things that I want to accomplish. And I thought, what better way than to share it on my YouTube channel, because I feel like you guys know me the best. I'm the most vulnerable on here. I feel like I'm able to like actually get my thoughts out versus like TikTok and Instagram. I feel like I have to get them out in a very short time frame, and I am not a short-winded girl. Okay, I love to run my mouth, and I think YouTube is just the easiest place for me to like express myself, and I feel less judged on this platform, which thank you to you guys for giving me the space to be able to do that. Like I was saying, today is going to be quite the busy day. It's currently 9:30. I need to send over some selects to American Eagle. I'm working with them over on Pinterest. So I'm gonna scroll through their website right now, pick out my selects. I already submitted my concept. I'm just waiting for approval on that. I also have a couple of events to attend tonight. Like, we have like events back to back to back to back. And then one of my coworkers is actually moving out of state. And so we're gonna do like a little going away karaoke night with her. So very excited to take you guys along today. And then F1 weekend is actually this weekend. So I'll do a whole separate vlog for that. And then I leave for Jamaica next week. I'm going to be taking a week off to spend time with my family in Jamaica. I might share some content here and there, but I don't think I'm gonna vlog the trip. My grandma got sick and my mom and I are basically going down to help take care of her. My mom actually flew in yesterday, so she's already there, and my family and I have just been like taking turns on and off going to Jamaica. So my cousin was there, she leaves today. My aunt was there prior to. My dad is gonna be going, like, I think after my mom and I go. So we're all just kind of taking turns taking care of her, and I really just wanted to spend some quality time with her and take some time off social media. I love being in Jamaica. I feel the most relaxing peace, calmness when I'm there. The food, incredible. I feel so healthy when I'm there too. Like, everything in my body just like regulates when I'm in Jamaica. I just love visiting home. Like, I love being with my family and just like really indulging myself into the culture. So I think I might take time off from that. But if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, I'm sure I'll share little videos, clips here and there. I must be in my luteal phase because I have just been so sad and anxious lately. I've just been overthinking everything that I do, all of the content that I film. I'm constantly comparing myself to other creators, making sure that I'm not copying them, but also doing things that are trending and making sure that I'm utilizing my own creative mind. It has been quite exhausting to be in my own head lately. I just sat down at my vanity to get ready for the day, and I filmed a very vulnerable video. I actually don't know if I'm gonna post it. I film vulnerable videos all the time for like TikTok, and I never post them because I don't know, I feel weird about posting them on TikTok and Instagram. I feel more comfortable talking about my vulnerabilities on YouTube, but I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone. I've just been like very anxious. I think I'm in my luteal phase, maybe. I don't know. I just have been very anxious about the content that I film. I'm like overanalyzing everything, like making sure that I'm tapping into like my own creative mind and not just like copying trends and things that I see on the internet. And I've just been very hyper analytical of everything that I do. I've been trying to like adjust my routine so that I'm spending less time on my phone, because I think a lot of it has to do with comparison and me just comparing myself to other people online, and it's really been driving me nuts. Like, I've been really off this week. Even Jonathan was like, let's go for a walk last night, and it was the best walk ever, and like I knew he could tell something was off. I don't know, I feel really weird, and I am trying to get out of my funk, and I'm really happy that I have a very busy schedule today to kind of distract my mind and remind me who the fuck I am, because I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. I had like the best conversation with Navina yesterday. She actually just texted me, was like, have a fabulous day, it's gonna be a great day. And I was like, I love you so much, have a beautiful day. And she was like, I love you too, we got this. Because we were both just like venting, and like we were each other's therapists yesterday. I don't know, it's really weird, but it's fine. We are going to change the narrative. I think some of it might have to do with the fact that I am not surrounded by people when I'm at home, so I'm allowed, like I'm in my thoughts a lot more, versus like in the hospital or when I'm like out with people, there's constantly noise around me, so I'm not in my own head. And I've been by myself a lot this week, so just like have been in my head a lot. But anyways, I am getting ready for a photo shoot. I'm going over to Wonderkind. I've been working with them a lot. I don't know if I've vlogged me going over there, but they basically shoot product shots for brands, and they've asked me to come in a model a couple of times. So I'm going in a model today. They do send me the stylist tips, so like what I need to wear, how my makeup needs to look, how my hair needs to look. So I'm just gonna double check that I'm following the guidelines for today. Notes from the stylist: soft glam with mascara, blown out hair, and natural nails. My nails aren't natural, but they do have press-ons at the studio, so if my nails are like out of their requirements for the shot, we could just put press-ons on top of this. But this is the glam. She's cute. I've been loving all the products I've been using lately. I have vlogged a lot of my makeup looks for TikToks, like all the products that I use are there, but I've been using the Dior foundation stick, which I love because I feel like I don't use a lot of product and it just makes my skin look very natural. And then the blush that I'm using, it is She Knows Who She Is by Patrick Ta. It's the most beautiful fall blush. Let me show you. It's just so warm and beautiful. I feel like it's almost like a bronzy shade. It has a little bit of like that pink reddish undertone. I just think it looks so good on my complexion. I just love how it blends into my bronzer. It's so beautiful, and I've been wearing this nonstop. My call time is 11:45. It is currently 10:54, so I need to start getting ready. I think I can just wear whatever. We're probably just gonna be doing like hand shots, and they'll probably have me get dressed there. Sometimes they have outfits for me to wear. I just always bring like nude underwear, nude bra, so that it looks good with anything that they style me in. There were no stylist notes for my outfit, so I just threw on something that made me feel comfortable. Everlane sweater, Gap denim, shoes are Steve Madden, bag is Freya. I'm gonna bring my laptop and stuff. There's usually a little bit of downtime while they're setting up the set for me to get work done, so I'm gonna bring my laptop so I can do some work on my computer, also work on some editing. And I think I've decided that I will not be posting the video that I just filmed. I don't know, maybe I just like need to create a video diary where I just like make the video and then never post it, you know, like it's like therapy, except I never put the video out into the public world. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see.
Tomar, your face card is so lethal. Like, it's crazy. Cute. Woo, that was easy. It's easy when you're beautiful.
It's great when you have amazing creative direction. I just made myself a leftover po' boy from dinner last night for lunch. I am starving. I'm so excited to eat. I just got off the phone with the girls. I haven't seen them in a while. They've both been out of town, so we just caught up for a little bit on the phone. Now I am sitting. I think I'm gonna watch a mystery video while I eat my lunch. And then I have a couple of hours before our first event tonight. It's 2 o'clock. First event starts at 5. So I'm going to probably get ready around like 4:30. So That gives us about 2.5 hours to film, do whatever we need to do. So I'm gonna be working on that, obviously after I eat, because I need fuel. These fries, so good. I love having an air fryer. I have some new clothes and I want to show you. I got a couple pieces in from Quince. I also got new bedding that I'll show you guys in a little bit. It's Gorgina. I'm obsessed. Clearly brown is having a moment in my head right now. Everything that I buy is brown. I can't get away from it, but it's just so cozy and very, very chic. So I wanted to show you a couple little sweaters that I got. Okay, the first thing I'm sharing with you is this beautiful vest. This is the only thing I got that wasn't brown, but I loved this burgundy color. It's made with 100% Mongolian cashmere. It's very, very soft, and I think it's gonna look really great over like a button down or a t-shirt. Honestly, I just wanted to add some color into my wardrobe. I'm kind of bored with the colors that I have going on. I feel like it's a lot of brown, a lot of black, a lot of white and denim, and I really wanted to add some color, and I thought this was the perfect way to add in a little bit of color to my wardrobe. It's still kind of muted, but it's very warm. I also think it looks very good on my complexion. And I wanted to play with silhouettes. I love the mock neck, like that it's a little cutoff sleeve, so that we can kind of play with shapes and stuff like that. It also might be helpful to mention that I got this top in a medium. This is another cashmere piece. I also bought this in a medium. I have a lot of oversized sweaters, and I'm trying to get things that are a little bit more fitted. Sorry if the light keeps going in and out, but I really loved this cashmere cardigan. I think it's a little bit more cinched here, and then the sleeves are obviously longer. I thought this would, again, be really great for layering. Like, I think a t-shirt underneath this would look really beautiful. And this is more of like a muted brown. It's almost like a taupey brown, so it's not too warm, not too cool, and I think it'd be really easy to style with denim. Even like trousers I think would be really cute. I also love that the buttons are monochrome, so I can really play around with what I style it with, and I don't have to worry about the buttons clashing with anything else that I have on. The sleeves are also long enough, and that's usually why I buy things oversized, because the sleeves aren't long enough, but I got this in a medium and it fits perfectly. The last piece I wanted to show you is a style I think we saw a lot last fall and winter. It is this built-in cardigan scarf situation. It is so chic, very beautiful. I also think it's gonna be very warm. You can layer a turtleneck or a long sleeve underneath this to keep you a little bit warmer. The material is actually very soft though. It's not super itchy on. And I just think this looks so chic. It's like the built-in scarf. You don't have to add anything extra to it. It's just like an outfit in its own. You just add a pair of bottoms to it, and honestly, the coat does all of the work for you. Those are my favorite kind of outfits because it looks like you tried when you really did it. That is it for my quick little Quince haul. I will link all of these pieces down below for you guys, and I think that their pieces are fairly affordable for the quality that you get. I also got some bedding that I will show you guys here in a second, and I really love the quality of everything that I've gotten from them. I have also had some pieces from them in the past, and I was just shocked by the pricing of everything and what you actually got. So if you're looking to invest in more pieces but you don't want to spend $300, $400 on items, this is a really great place to start. I think I want to make a full video of things I find incredibly chic for fall, but dark bedding is definitely one of them. These are new sheets from Quince. These are their 100% European linen duvet cover set. And you guys, this color is impeccable. I thought it was going to be too dark for the room and it was going to be a little bit too masculine, but I honestly love it. I think I also want to get the matching fitted and flat sheet. I will say it does run a little bit more warm than the sheets that we had before, so I liked having these cooling sheets to lay on, but I'm sure they have so many different styles of the types of bedding that they have. They have a sateen set that you could also get, and there are so many colors to choose from. Like, I think there was over 20 colors of bedding, which I loved. And you guys, they're so soft. They just look so luxe. I'm obsessed with our bed right now, and I cannot wait to darken up this room. I think it's gonna look so warm and cozy for the fall. I'm dressed for the night. I changed and I actually put on that vest that I showed you guys earlier. I also have on these flare denim from Good American. I just got them in. They are so comfortable. They make your butt look really good. And both of the events tonight are more on the casual side, and then I'm going to be going out with some of my coworkers tonight. So I didn't want to be too dressy. I wanted to be comfortable, something that could carry me through the night. So I decided to pair the burgundy with the brown because you guys know that's like one of my favorite combos. And then I'm styling them with my little Gucci flats. Then I also am going to bring a pair of boots. So one of the events I'm going to tonight is for Kendra Scott Yellow Rose. So Yellow Rose is by Kendra Scott. They just launched boots and they hand delivered the boots to me yesterday. I'll insert a clip of me here unboxing them. The Kendra Scott team just stopped by to hand deliver this box to me. Let's see what's inside. They said all of the roses on the box were actually hand painted. I am so excited to see this style, you guys. They are gorgeous. I love them. I don't have a pair of white boots, but I loved this scalloped detail at the top. Here they both are. So beautiful. I went with the white. They also come in a navy blue. So I'm gonna be styling these tonight, and I thought that this outfit was very versatile. I could either tuck the jeans into the boots, or I could have the jeans flare out over the boots, and it would still tie this look together, and I would still look very put together. So I love the way that this look came out. I think it's very comfortable, very chic, not as dressy as I usually am for events, but I honestly feel like that's kind of the vibe for the night.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Hey. Let's go, let's go. Hey. Niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guys. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you don't need a chili ice pack for your left eye.
Owen's on FaceTime. Wait, let me see your outfit.
Okay, let me show you guys. My room is so dirty.
But your outfit's cute.
Yeah, Levi's from head to toe, Caperni, and my Yellow Rose Kendra Scott boots.
I love the red. And then I'm doing my outfit check literally on the side of the road. Because I don't know if you guys can see. Wait, hold on. I need to prop something under the camera. Oh no, I dropped Owen. Okay. And then this is me.
Period.
Yeah, it works, whatever. Slay.
Yeah.
Jonathan and Owen gonna be twinning.
Whoa, so cool.
Yeah. She's really nice.
But this is not electric.
It is electric, fully electric.
Oh,
It's the exact same thing as the Porsche.
wow. Okay, I might have to get it.
Sold?
Yeah. It's so I feel like it's roomier.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very roomy, and the sunroof is so nice.
Oh, this is so cool.
We're so crazy.
Okay, vocals. So I'm saving all my love for you.
To get to the place where we see all that we can be. Yeah, we're breaking free. Oh, we're breaking free. We're running,
Yeah.
next time, turn the mic off.
Jesus Christ.
What's going on in there?
Good morning. I needed these eye patches so bad. We got a little feral last night and somehow I didn't make it into bed till 3 o'clock this morning. I am currently getting ready because I have to go back to WonderKind today for a shoot at 10 a.m. and it's like 9:15. So I'm doing a quick little soft glam. I have my breakfast here. I have avocado toast. She's actually really pretty. I did a boiled egg this morning. And I have my coffee and we're just gonna do everything at one time because I don't have time, but I kind of wanted to debrief the night. I feel like I can't end off like a night out and not debrief. So I obviously went to Catherine's event. It was super cute, very casual, and I am so happy with the turnout. Like I'm happy for her for the turnout that she had. I got a restock of the body oil and then they just launched a body brush. So I'm really excited to try the body brush. And then from that event, I went to the Kendra Scott event. They launched new boots like I talked about with you guys. So that one was very chill. I got a design on my boots. I don't have them. I left them in the car. So I can't show you what they look like, but I did a little bow on the side and I added a cute little vintage inspired clip on there. It's like a little pin. It's really beautiful. It's like a big circle with the crystal in the middle. And it just looks very vintage, almost like a pair of earrings that I would wear. So I thought it was very me and I liked it because they were doing obviously the like regular embroidering. So you could get like your initials or whatever, but I have that already on my Tecovas boots. So I kind of wanted something a little bit different. So I'm happy that I was able to do that. Wayne met me there and her and I actually left, and like I said, I was meeting up with my coworkers because one of my coworkers is moving to North Carolina and we wanted to do like a last hurrah little night out. So we went to Banjo, which is a karaoke spot, and we had really good Korean food. And then we did karaoke, and the clips that I include in here are very mellow. It got pretty rowdy after that. We listened to like Bottoms Up and we got a score of 99. I guess they were like scoring us. I don't know how the scoring went, but we were screaming at the top of our lungs. Like I was exhausted after singing the one song, and we had a fantastic night. Jonathan met me there. That was the clip that you guys saw. That was like him meeting us there. And Wayne's been in the market for a new car, and I was telling her how much she would really like his car because it's features that she's looking for. So she was like getting a feeler for the car last night after he got there, and we had really good food, and it was like I think 7 or 8 of us total, and it was a really good spot. I think I actually might take some of my friends there, like if we're ever looking for something to do but want to be very casual. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself, so I'm happy we did that. And then most of the crew left after that, and I should have followed suit, but did I? Absolutely not. I went with them to a pool bar and we played pool. I wasn't as terrible as I thought I was going to be. I'm usually pretty bad at pool, but I did pretty decent. And after that we went, there was like it was 2 separate bars next to each other. We went to the one upstairs and we kind of just sat and talked, and that is one of my favorite things to do. We all know I love to run my mouth, but something about running your mouth with people who understand you and understand like your profession and what you go with, like I really appreciate opportunities that I get to talk to other nurses, and I also really appreciate opportunities I get to talk to other creators. I cannot find my concealer brush. This is driving me nuts. Oh, here it is. I appreciate the opportunities you get to talk to them because I feel like it allows you to not feel as though you're going crazy. And nursing is very hard. It's very physically and mentally taxing, and we have a ton of new grads on our floor right now. And so it's really nice to kind of give them words of wisdom because I was once there, and I once also hated my life and was crying in the back corner. So I get it, and anything I could do to like offer wisdom and peace of mind to them makes me really happy because I know what that felt like. And not everybody knows that experience. Like not everybody has gone through that experience, and so it's really hard, especially as a new grad, to like talk to friends and family because they don't get it. and you can like complain about work as much as you want, but like until you're actually physically in the building and like handling the stress and having patients call you and dealing with the family and like call outs, like it's just very overstimulating. Like we were all saying, Jonathan was like playing a noise like in my ear to like annoy me, and it took me a while to respond to it. And he's like, I cannot believe it took you that long to respond. And I'm like, I listen to beeps and bells and people yelling all day long. Like that doesn't faze me. Like I am so desensitized to noise. I already come from a really big family, so I'm used to people around all the time, so I'm really good at tuning things out. But you add on all of the nursing bells we hear every day, the only thing that will get me to respond immediately is a code blue. Okay, like anything else it'll be okay. But yeah, we had a really great night and I'm very happy that I went. It was like everything that I needed. I feel like I was really off yesterday and just like this week in general, I've been very off. And last night was everything that I needed to kind of like reset and get my mood back to where I needed to be. So I'm very happy about that. I'm going to end the vlog here because I want to start a new vlog for the weekend and I'm going to film some content and stuff for you guys. I want to do like a dedicated fall video of like my fall favorites. So I'm excited to film that. I think I'm going to film that today. So be on the lookout. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I am rushing, so I'm sorry that I like don't look put together to like end this video off properly. But just know I love you. And if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, you should definitely do that. They're always linked down below. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Ciao.